Welcome back, friends and scoundrels. I'm Bran.
And I'm Lynn.
This is Weird Cat Gaming, and today we are continuing our Final Girl franchise of the Intruders, because I've said all those words backwards again. The Intruders at Station 2891. So, with all that, let's see who's going to be participating today.
Yuki Fox has been a survivor from birth. Her mother had her own experience as a final girl while in labor. That's a story for another time. But because they were both tenacious enough to survive the ordeal, her mother named her Yuki, an Inuit name meaning survivor. Yuki is incredibly tough, and along with her dog, an Alaskan Malamute named Gus, is often hired as a companion by adventurers and danger seekers. She is exactly the person Station 2891 research crew needed to help them survive the frigid wasteland. A higher calling. One of their victims tried to bribe them once with some information he claimed was top secret and could make them rich. He told them about an alien ship that landed near a top secret station in the Antarctic. He gave them the station's coordinates. Foolish temper. They weren't doing this for earthly pleasures. They had a higher calling. He endured great suffering from trying to be Satan's voice. They didn't believe in aliens, but wondered if this might be a sign from God. They agreed to undertake this pilgrimage in the hopes that it would give them further enlightenment. On the way, they would continue their mission of liberating souls. Alright, so here we are, all set up in our odd configuration. That's what I meant to say the first time we tried recording this.
Great. Now they know this isn't our first time trying to record this.
That's fine. At least they know we're true. So we're set up for a higher calling, the fourth in the Intruders franchise. Got Final Girl Yuki, check and check. Set up a nice stew, because Yuki is hungry. Items, set up the item deck as normal, done. So that just means that there aren't specific items pulled out like there have been in the previous ones. Events, there are 3 of them. Hidden Weapons Cache, starting event. Suppose I'll read that real quick. Fine. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna lean over here. Shuffle the armory tokens and place one face down in each of the 4 outdoor spaces, excluding the exit space. If you move into one of these spaces, reveal the token. If the token has an X, discard it with no effect. If the token has a pew-pew on it, this is the armory. The space may now be searched. Take all weapon cards from the unused item decks and shuffle them to create an armory item deck. Do not reveal the top card. If there are no items left in the item deck or no weapon cards in the unused items, discard this card. Heard a rumor about a trove of buried weapons. Alright. Don't worry, we're here to help and comm specialist. The event cards should be in the order they are listed with Hidden Weapons Cache on top. Station 2891 Terror Cards. Tell me where it is. We'll be dead by morning. What supplies are in the chopper? They just left. Intruders Terror Cards. Go away. We're not going to make it through the night, ×2. Where are they coming from? Why are they doing this to us, ×2. Dark Power. Won't stay down. It's an epic one. And finale is randomly chosen, so we have no idea what it's going to be this time. Ooh. Special rules. The Intruders killed the helicopter pilot after he landed the helicopter quite far from the station. Do not place the helicopter token during setup. Place the helicopter token when the event card Don't Worry, We're Here to Help is resolved, or after the 5th terror card is resolved, whichever happens first. So I've got my 5th terror card marked with some green feet. So that way I remember. Maybe. When the terror card What Supplies Are in the Chopper is resolved, draw and resolve an event card as the first effect instead of as the second effect. I'm going to set this here. Hope I remember all those things. Now, Station 2891 setup. Place the helicopter card near the board. I did that there. But it's face down because we don't have it yet. Place the helicopter token on the door space on the board, but our other instructions tell us not to do that. Place the ski dozer token in any of the outdoor spaces that is adjacent to a search space. So I put it here. Like how the helicopter mini is this wee little thing
And the ski-dozer is huge.
And the ski dozer takes up like a third of the board. Before setting up the item deck, find the 2-ray radio and place it in your inventory. Boop. Put it in my hands, actually. No, I'm going to leave it there, because why not? It's already there.
And you can't possibly move it.
I can't. Main building, all indoor spaces, not including the commander's hut or tool shed. So commander's hut is over here. Tool shed is where the killer fellows are. Outdoor spaces, all spaces not in the main building, including the commander's hut and tool shed. And the helipad. And hallway spaces. The long spaces in the main building use the associated victim holding boards from the core box for these spaces. So this hallway, long hallway here is the blue. This one is the yellow. I will, not that you can see those. I have them directly under the map to help me kind of remember. I promise I won't cheat. The helicopter will have to travel to the Arctic airport in order to save victims. When the helicopter token is on the safe space, you may freely move it and up to 3 victims that are with it into the Arctic Station 2891 space of the helicopter card. Once the helicopter has victims on board, it cannot return to Station 2891 until it has first dropped the victims off at the Arctic airport. So that... Okay. Victims on the helicopter card cannot be targeted or killed. The helicopter icon means the helicopter may move 1 space on the helicopter card. The new Fly Faster action card is the main way to move the helicopter, but some terror cards will allow you to move it as well. To save victims, the helicopter must reach the Arctic airport. The helicopter reaches the airport outside of the action phase. Apply the effects from saving victims at the beginning of your next action phase. After the victims have been saved, you may begin moving the helicopter back to Arctic Station 2891, landing freely. Frostbite. The frostbite icon means you, each victim, and each enemy in an outdoor space gain a frostbite token or lose 1 health if they already have a frostbite. During each upkeep phase, discard all frostbite tokens for anyone indoors.
Pause.
So I guess that's it. Let's begin. So got my 0 cards. I just got done eating my nummy meal. I'm gonna go. My dog wandered off somewhere. I'm gonna go try to find him. Actually, I think it makes sense that I should be a little bit focused. I'm gonna do a focus first. So, means 4 goes down, but I also lose a time. Now I'm going to do a walk. Got 1 success, so I'm going to move up to 1 space. Puts me in the hall. And lose a time. I think I'm going to stop there.
You did so much.
I did. It's so exciting. Planning phase. So I've got 4. Let's take a sprint. And a close call. We'll go ahead and take both of those. 2. At 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I got confused. My brain read numbers literally.
And numbers are never
No. Okay. On to the fun part, which is the killer phase. So, there's nobody here for them to target. All right.
Doing it again.
Doing what?
Being confused with the cameras.
Oh.
Figure it out. I apologize.
It doesn't say when they get the frostbite. Would that just be during the upkeep phase?
I would think so.
That's how we're going to play it, during the upkeep phase. So if we're wrong, I'm sure someone will let us know. But as long as we're consistent, I'm okay with it. So Trish is an active killer and a target. Where'd my blood splatter go? Why is that over there? So, move here. Gonna go in search of people. Main building seems like a reasonable place to find people.
That seems like a reasonable place.
So, targeting victims. Move. Only have one movement. So, nothing else to do for her. Move down one. Right. No, move up one. Zeke's going to do the same thing. And Horror goes back up. Alright. Nobody died. So nobody to panic. Upkeep. Everybody gets frostbite. Who's outside? This board's gonna get quite messy, isn't it?
It does look that way.
Okay. Alright, my brain just stopped. Upkeep done. Victim more than once in a single turn. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm gonna try doing a sprint. Flip to 2 spaces. Here. Hallway counts as 1 space, right?
I would think so. I mean, it's not divine.
Doesn't seem to be. So move. I'm gonna run down this long hallway. Both long hallways.
Oh no, it looks like it might be 2 hallways.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
So I was already in here. So that's 1 space, 2 spaces.
What do you?
Nothing. Then I'm gonna do a focus.
Dang it.
Play a close call. Reroll this one. Shoot. And just hold it so focus goes down still. Down to 4. And take a search. And a sprint. 2, 1, 2. And all these. And reset. Okay. And so that's planning phase done. Killer phase. So nobody to hack and slash. Terror card. Where are they coming from? Target. Oh, move 2. Zeke notices this dude over here. Who's gonna go this way? And he's going to slash. 1 victim down. Oh geez. 1, 2. I think I might need to take a distraction here one of these times. And killer token moves up 1. If there are no victims on the board, ignore the rest of this card. Otherwise, place an active killer with the furthest victim. Oh geez.
Didn't like the cold, made a mad dash inside.
Yeah, he did. Alright. Then that's panic phase now. Managed to find his way in there somehow. Oh geez. That person is just froze with fear. Alright. So upkeep. His goes away. But Zeke and Trish are still outside. And this guy is going to die. This is going to escalate quickly, isn't it?
You only get 1 round of frostbite before you die.
Take a damage. And they only have 1 damage. But Trish and Zeke are damaged, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. My turn. We're gonna do a search. Nice. Item cards at your space. Choose one, place the other face down or underneath face down.
So what do you get?
Oh, I found my doggy. Thule, the Alaskan Malamute. Grr, ruff, ruff. And a knife. So when an enemy enters your space, deal damage to it. The next time you take damage, ignore it and discard this card instead. This ally is not considered in your backpack, but the card may be kept there. Nice. I think I'm going to take Thule. I'm going to put the knife down because I heard some screaming down the hall.
When I hear screaming, I always put my weapon down.
I got my dog. I'm going to do a focus. Give those up. Change it. So this goes down, and I get 2 more times. Nice. But, I mean, I was here to find my dog, and I did. So, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Right? Don't want to move anybody. Do I even think I should move anybody? No. I have no cause for that at the moment. So, I'm going to take distraction card. Because I'm going to be a little bit meta. And search. Leaves me with 2. What's can I do? Think. Oh, I need this. 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to take a guard because I heard the screaming. So now I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Maybe somebody's just watching the movie. But I have to get this knife and then go investigate. Oh, did I do... No, I still lost the time. So I'm going to give up post call card. Almost accidentally cheated.
But you caught it. That's what counts.
How dare you almost let me cheat?
I have no idea what's going on. I didn't.
Okay. Been a while. Killer. All right. So active killer is Baghead, and he's going to smash the frozen person in the face. Oh, jeez. 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Not really exactly like that. Terror card. Why are they doing this to us? Pick up 1. Target victim. Move. And stab. This is not going well.
They are doing many murders.
They are. Now my dark power is revealed. When a killer dies, immediately restore 2 normal health and a random black final health token for that killer. Then remove this card from the game. Well, at least it only happens once. And then that goes back up. But because you killed a person, there's nobody to panic. Upkeep phase. So Trish has moved inside, so she's safe. Seek takes another ouch. Then nobody else outside. Okay. What do I want to do? I need to search first. And it's not going to make too much difference, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the search. I think I'm okay with that because I know what it is. So, knife. The radio. Oh, I did hear another scream, so now I'm really like, hey, this is unusual.
That knife I just put down, I better pick it back up again.
Yeah.
You dropped it and you had to find it.
I guess that makes more sense. You were startled and dropped it.
Right? But it was easy to find. Let's do... suppose it'll give me a ton of time. Do a distraction first. Is that worth it? I'll give up my 2 walks. Instead of trying to re-roll. So this goes down to 2. I get 2 time. And then I'm going to try to focus.
It's hard to focus with all the screaming.
It is. I'm going to sacrifice time. And both of those. Good enough, I suppose. I'm still going to lose a time. But my horror goes down. Then I'm going to sprint towards the screaming. Maybe. 1 success is move up to 2 spaces and lose a time. And I don't have any other cards to give up, so I guess I kind of have to go with what I got. 1, 2. Okay, and I'm gonna stop there. Take back these. I have 4. I think I'm gonna take a retaliate because I'm on defensive mode right now. I'll keep these. That was a 4 cost. Okay. Okay. Killer. Trisha's here. She's the main killer right now. She's going to kill this guy.
More screaming, I would say.
More screaming. And, yep. That's it. Why are they doing this to us? There are victims on the board, so I don't need to worry about that. Give up 1. Target. And we are moving up to 2. So she's going to go in here.
So no more frostbite for him.
No more frostbite for him. Oh dear, but he sees me. So, if that becomes relevant, which it may. Okay. Nobody to panic.
Is it panicking when they're just in the same space as a killer, or is it when someone dies? Because there are people in that hallway.
There are people in the hallway. Panic phase.
Please hold for rules check.
Right? Victim is in the same space as the killer. Victims will panic. The final goes into panic during the panic phase. Victim will panic if at least one victim was killed this turn. Where and how this occurred does not matter. The victim is in the same space as the killer. So suppose. For me, the keyword in that is the. But they're all the killer.
They are all the killer.
So I'm gonna go ahead and allow it. Seems to make sense. Holy crap! This dude just came in out of nowhere and has blood all over his. He's got blood all over himself. So there's 2 in that space. We got 4. And 2. No.
Into the kitchen.
1 there and 1 here. Yeah. 1 into the kitchen, 1 in the other way. And that's panic phase. Upkeep phase. It just said take away 1, right? Frostbite. During each upkeep, discard all frostbite tokens for anyone indoors. He warmed up quick.
Well, he's right by the kitchen.
This is true. This is true. So, I am. Oh, he takes damage anyways though, because he entered the space.
Oh, because of your dog.
Because of my dog. All right. So now I'm going to weak attack. So I don't think doing a focus is going to help me any.
You're just gonna roll that lead anyway.
Probably. It only gives me, I mean, it'll keep the thing from going any further, but and I don't have another thing, so
1 success.
One success isn't bad, other than the fact that I don't know how knives work for some reason.
Putting it down.
I do. Suppose I should get face to face with him. But he is going to take a damage. And let's see. I'm gonna say he did a retaliate on me too.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Maybe not necessarily two, but and I'm just gonna stop there, I guess.
Calling it a day.
7. Take Furious Strike. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna take the close calls back. Finish that off. That goes in the pile.
Did you take any blue cards?
I already have. Well, I have guard and the retaliate already. So, yes.
That's what I get for paying attention.
Right? God, where have you been?
Texting myself.
All right, killer phase. So he is the active killer. He is going to attack at me. But I am going to retaliate. And he is doing 2 damage. Ooh, nice. Ignore all and do 2 damage. So he goes down. Now I get 3 dice to do. All right. Tell me where it is. Is this the one?
Is he Batman?
He is. Nope. What supplies are in the chopper? If there are no victims in play, blah, blah, blah. We don't have to worry about that. For each victim in your space, you may look through one item deck, place any item face up on the deck, and shuffle all others face down underneath. If there are no victims in my space,
Yeah, you're just letting everybody die.
move the horror down. Frostbite, and well, I think that was still the other card that triggered, wasn't it? No, nope. But the helicopter is here now. Not that it matters, everybody's gonna die.
You're the best one overall.
Alright. Play. Oh, Frostbite to the helicopter? Is that what you're reading there?
I'm not reading anything that you haven't shown me the card. I have no idea.
Or is that Frost? No, because the arrow means do that next, right?
I don't know.
Frostbite. Then place helicopter.
Alright. Well, nobody's outside. The helicopter.
Because what would the helicopter do? And what does a helicopter take frostbite?
It's true. Well, if it had potential damage, but it doesn't, so. Alrighty. It's the end of the killer phase. So he dies, but he gets 2 health back and a random black one.
Pick a hand.
All right. So he gets back up. Really, guy? This stinking guy. So we are going to Furious Strike him. To sacrifice the time. Reroll both of those.
Are you sure?
Nope. So we're going to change to 1. That's 1, 2 damages. 4 down. Nope, it should still be there. I think I got distracted and didn't move it. And I guess we're done.
Just
No. No, because I haven't taken that heart away yet.
Hmm.
All right, so we've got 5. Going to take a distraction. I think. Weak attack. And this other guard. 2, 3, 1, 2. Back. Back. Okay. Killer phase. It's going to attack me again. Going to guard it, but now I get 3. I'm going to give up these 2. Change this to a success. Reduce damage by 2, which is all that he does to me. Tarot card. We're not going to make it through the night. Target final girl, move, kill, going to guard again. Gee, criminy.
Like that one.
No. I'm gonna give up a time and reroll all of it. Having 3 dice is not helping me out any. Ledge. I guess I'm just gonna take damage.
I guess.
So I don't want to give up any of my cards. Okay. Go up to Baghead.
Get rid of to discard your dog instead of take damage.
I can. Next time you take damage, it doesn't give me the option to. So, I guess so. Self-sacrifice. How sad. Does the dog die? Yes. I was trying to protect him, but that wolf instinct, like good dog view. All right.
Baghead?
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide if this works thematically, and I don't think it does. Oh, you know what? I forgot that there's 2 in this hallway, so he's gonna come out here and then go over here. So I'm gonna just do this, so that way I remember. And he's gonna smash head of one of them. Jeez. Okay. And then horror goes up. And panic mode 1.
Up there with his buddy.
Up here with his buddy. Come in here, it's safe. For now. All right. Nobody outside. Nothing to upkeep. And okay. We are going to weak attack. Yeah, we are. So it's 2 damage. He lays down. Then I'm going to cause a bit of a distraction. A heckin' of a distraction. 2. 1, 2. Yeah, sure. Let's do a walk. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to. Oh, but I am. I don't want to do that though. All right. So I am going to hold on to this, I think. No, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to call one of these guys out into the hall with me. And then I'm going to do a walk. Which, no. Still not going to do a walk. Because I want to get this Furious Strike. Okay, so now we're done. We're in planning phase. So, taking those back. Furious Strike. Take a close call. 4. 1. And discard card. Buy another time. So I'm going to discard a card. Buy another time for a sprint. Okay. That was complicated.
That was complicated.
All right. So, Baghead's turn. Nobody else in his hallway to kill. Because they ran away. All right. Okay. So, we drew what supplies are in the chopper. Means event card actually comes first, not second. Don't worry, we're here to help. If the helicopter has any victims on board, discard this and draw a new event. Otherwise, place the helicopter on the landing pad. Already done. Place 3 new victims in the space with the helicopter and then panic them first as a group. Then, once individually, if any are adjacent to an indoor space, move them to that space. Oh, geez. So,
3 new victims.
3 new victims. Panic them first as a group, and then once individually.
Well, you gotta roll once as a group first.
Okay. 4. This. Okay.
And now individually.
First group, then individually. So we've got 5. Can't see nothing. So he's going to move over to the ski doozer. 1. Back to the helipad. So he's going to get back on the helicopter. And then 2. Also going back to the helicopter. Cool. If any are adjacent to an indoor space, move them to that space. Gee, criminy.
Hallway has got crowded.
Yes, it has. Oh dear. Then, the helicopter is at station 2891, and you are on an outdoor space. You may take 2 random item cards from the ones that are out of play. I'm not in an outdoor space, so... Killer, target final girl. Ouch. Shoot.
Ooh.
Move, target final girl or victim. We'll target victim over final girl, and smash.
Did you call that person out there just to die for you?
Apparently.
Dark.
This is not going well. But that is the end of the killer phase. Shit. This guy just won't stay down. All right. Panic phase. This guy who just ran in here. Oh my god!
Where's he going?
Don't know. Oh geez, over here. You idiot.
Where'd he go?
Over to this hallway.
No. Well, the killer just came out of there, so clearly it's now safe there.
But there's 2 killers, so who knows? Okay. Oh, I forgot to put these back after my last planning phase, didn't I? I'm going to...
2.
Everyone, carry on.
Think I'm going to do a Furious Strike. On this guy that just won't stay down. Gotta be kidding me. Close call, sacrifice time. Not like these dice.
Something.
There's something in these.
Decisions. To sacrifice my walk. So that way I can change this and just be done with him. So we are murderating him. Goodbye. Now we're going to sprint. I'm gonna keep that roll. I meant to call this guy back to me. And we're going to move out 1. Stupid ski loser. I'm gonna take an ouch. So I'm gonna sprain my ankle, lose 2 time. And that's the end of my turn, but it's the end of my turn anyways, because I can't do anything. Okay.
Okay.
Got 3. I take sprint and a fly faster. Oh. And whenever I enter this space, right?
I don't know.
Is that the Lord scenario? Oh, that's on the hidden weapon. Shuffle the armory tokens. If you move into one of these spaces, reveal the token. If the token has an X, discard it with no effect. Okay. Stand up. Set. Put these back out. Okay. My turn. Killer. Nobody to kill there because I took them away.
You can't have them.
They just left. I didn't fix it. If there are no victims in play, discard this card. While there's victims, remove 1 normal victim from the game, choosing 1 in an outdoor space available. Then target and move. 1, 2.
Did your victim just disappear?
Yeah. Remove 1 normal victim from the game, choosing 1 in an outdoor space if available, then move the blight splatter up. So he move up to 3 spaces now, right? Yeah. So we moved into this room because he saw a person go in there. Then helicopter. So what is frostbite? I take frostbite. I'm gonna put that on my face. Then helicopter.
Helicopter.
We just
So
we're trying to dig up. One thing.
No.
instant frostbite. I'm guessing. All right. So even though there aren't 3, it's forced movement, right?
I don't know.
Okay, no, up to 3 victims at the Arctic airport. The targeted or killed. The helicopter icon means the helicopter may move 1 space on the helicopter card. The new Fly Faster action card is the main way to move the helicopter, but some tarot cards will allow you to move it as well. Okay. So.
You can move it?
Yeah.
Everybody else out though.
Yeah. So. Starts at the Arctic station, right? So then I move it to the air?
It's in the air.
All right. Panic. Both of them 2. Not today. Come on, Johnny, let's go. All right, Deborah.
Not follow Johnny if he's the one who said that room would be safe.
Right. Panic phase. Upkeep. I take another frostbite, which means I take an ouchie. Okay, my turn. We are going to fly faster. Oh, that's right. All right, it's 1 success. Lose the time. Do I have anything? Not really. I want to save those. Arctic Airport. 2 people saved.
You can't really say you saved them. They kind of just saved themselves.
Whatever, they're saved. They count. I'm going to take the 2-time and a Furious Strike. Furious Strike. 2. Took a sprint card. So I'm going to do that, I think. And I'm going to try for focus, though. Oh. Moved up 1. Dropped people off. Moved back. We did our time. Focus. Give a short rest to my other focus. That down. Lose a time. Shoot. That did not help me any at all. So, do a sprint. Move 1 space. Take an ouchie. Lose 2 time. That did not go well at all. And stop. So, I'm going to take a retaliate. For 4. It's going to wipe out all my time that I bought myself.
Well, so kind of worked out. You bought yourself that time so you could get a retaliate.
Okay. Focus. And faster. Okay, killer phase. Nobody there to kill because they ran away from him. Will be dead by morning. Choose 2 horror or blood. I'm going to go ahead and take blood. Choose 1 panic all victims or panic myself. I'm going with unfrustrated, and I want to end this. Not just because that's how I feel in real life.
But you could panic back outside.
I could. which I did. All right, so Hans is still the main killer. He's going to come out here. Frostbite. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Because I hadn't cleared my stuff from the last time I took stuff, right? Because I hadn't been through an upkeep phase yet. Jeez.
Which is what you declared at the beginning it was going to happen.
Arctic Station. So the helicopter's back at least. Can I save myself?
I don't think so.
That seems like some BS. Okay. So. Well. Upkeep phase. I'm still outside, so I take another. And I died. I died from frostbite. Ouch.
Is the skid user an item that you haven't found? What is the point of that?
I think it's an item. Oh, I found. There's another doggy.
Is it an item?
Not that I have out.
I don't understand the point of the skid user other than to just be there.
Other than to be in my way. Ski-doozer keys.
Oh, yep.
You may now use the ski-doozer. The ski-doozer token must remain outdoors and may be used for either of the following effects. Move to any outdoor space, or when in the outdoor space just outside of the lab, place the whole token there, which makes those two spaces adjacent. There's a whole token?
Yeah.
Where's the whole token?
I don't know. You had it out last time we tried to record this.
Or is this the whole token? Oh, this is the whole token.
So that was fun.
That was something.
So it's another loss on the books.
That is another loss. I didn't even get to the finale.
You were close. Though.
I was close. This was either going to end up going forever, or I was going to die of frostbite.
You spent forever just killing Zeke.
I did. And I considered attacking Baghead because he killed the one guy I was going to bring out, but wouldn't have done me any good. So I at least took one of them out with me. Kinda.
The two people managed to save these.
Right. Oh, geez.
So what's your win-loss rate on this series?
I am 1 for 3.
That's terrible. Although this game is hard, so maybe it's good.
Because I won the first one, which is the first win I've ever gotten without accidentally cheating. Although I think I might have accidentally cheated in that one. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Lost every time since.
And I've lost every time since.
Punishment for accidental cheating.
I guess. Let's see where the armory was. Nope. Makes sense.
Yeah, you were never getting there.
No. So yeah, that was this one. I forget what it was called. A Higher Calling. Yeah. It's in the morning, so I'm drinking coffee instead of beer, so that's probably why I'm not as funny.
You're not as funny as you think you are.
This is true. There was a little bit here to keep track of what I was doing too, so that didn't help much. So anyways, and check out the rest of the series somewhere in a corner. Up, down, left, right, somewhere. It's there. And all the other fun stuff is down below. Our social medias and other ways to support us. So check all that out. Until next time. Let's roll.
What did the other killers have on the other side of their hearts?
Oh. If Trish would have done anything.